Hello, this is the Blimey Cow YouTuber, and welcome back to another video. And today I'll be watching Messy Mondays, The Truth About Youth Group, and I'll be commentating on it a bit, and then reading some of the comments thereunder. But with that said, let's just get right into the video.
Church youth groups! A magical time filled with beanbags, acne, and sitting a little too close to the opposite sex. Youth group.
We never had beanbags. Is that a thing? I mean, I guess there's been I've visited mega churches and their youth groups had beanbags. Although often, depending on how mega the mega church was, it was just basically a full-on mega church with a bunch of hormonal teenagers instead of decent people. And they had a full auditorium and a gym or something. I don't know. Whatever.
Is the most fun event in a Christian child's entire existence. Atheists look at public high school as the glory days. But for Christians, it's youth group or bust, baby. You need it.
Definitely true. Definitely. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna argue with that. It's just true. It's just facts.
Everything with your youth group. You went skating, you went to the movies, you went to Mexico. I mean, pretty much the only thing you didn't do was obey your parents. Youth group was awesome because you could get away with stuff then that you couldn't get away with anywhere else. Hey guys, just spreading some Christian love with my sisters in Christ.
That is slightly less true. Yeah, no, there wasn't much of that. I mean, there was the youth group crush thing, but also we didn't go to Mexico. We went to New Mexico, which is, I guess, newer. Yeah. And we didn't go to the movies or go roller skating. We had fun, but not like that.
But the best part of youth group? Game time! Where every game is designed to bring the youth group closer, in every sense of the word. Why did they let us play these games? Honey, If You Love Me, Sweetheart Kickball, and Kiss and Tackle? Come on, that's not even subtle. Every youth leader needs to go in Wikipedia puberty. Bookmark that.
Yeah, no. Again, no. We had a youth group with decent people, which I suppose is uncommon among youth groups. But the games were not physical in that way.
We all came to youth group every week, but it had nothing to do with Jesus. But then, after years of playing Kiss and Tackle, your hypocritical youth leader decides to implement the side hug. Just because some parent of a new kid complained. And you're like, what? That defeats the purpose. I mean, how do you expect me to console a very, very hot sister in Christ in her time of need? Are you crying? It doesn't work. I need some space to do my magic. So can you...
What is going on? No, this is not how it works. That's not how any of it works. Yeah, you did side hugs. If you were lucky, you got a side hug. Once. Before you left. And that's it, like I said, if you were lucky. And she liked you. Then you got one side hug every week when you left. I don't know. I mean, what youth group was this kid going to? Seriously. Gosh sakes.
How can I be praying for you this week? Well, actually, shush. Just sit next to me in prayer group and we'll discuss it later. But you had to be sly about it because if you weren't, the youth leaders would start a 6-week purity class. And they would split up the guys and girls, which would make it even worse when they brought us back together. I mean, that's...
Okay, we never had purity class either. mainly because we didn't need it, but yeah, I mean, we didn't need it. We were, as I said, decent people. Gosh sakes. I mean, this is called The Truth About Youth Group, but it's not ringing very true to me.
6 weeks of side hugs we've got to make up for now. And if it wasn't that, they might send you into the adult class. I would rather be put in the electric chair than have to sit through the adult class. It just...
What is going on? You mean you didn't go to proper church? Look, that's not how youth group works. Youth group is after you. Okay, so youth group is either Wednesday or Sunday night. After you've already gone to adult church. No wonder these kids are so messed up. They haven't gotten to real church yet.
Slower, much more painful form of torture. And speaking of torture, how about those kids that gossip through prayer requests? Hey guys, you might want to be praying for Rhonda. She's expecting, but I can't tell you who the father is. But you might want to be praying for Ryan too. And who can forget those that brag through prayer requests? Hey guys, I just started my new P90X. Just got it in the mail. I don't want to be able to touch my shoulders by the end of the month, so just pray for that. And then there's always the...
Yeah, I mean those are true. The gossiping during prayer requests and bragging during prayer requests, those definitely were there. That's true. Okay, I'll give him that one.
That one super obnoxious kid. Wasn't it funny joke? Steven's laughing at me. Come on, am I cool enough, Steven? You avoided that.
That wasn't me, not at all. No, totally. That wasn't me. Honestly, it really wasn't, but it kind of was. Out of the people there, I would be the most or the second most like that. But I wasn't really. No, I wasn't. I wasn't that. I wasn't, okay?
That kid like the plague. And then one day you realize he had no friends and you feel bad for the rest of your life.
Okay, that's partially true. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Don't listen to these guys! Youth group is the best thing ever! Why wouldn't you want to go to church to meet girls? That's where all the good girls are! After all, Jesus went to youth group! Oh, he did? Well, that's why he was single!
Okay, that outro was great. That was a good outro. I like that. Alright, though, let's cut ahead and read some comments now. Sarah Joanne says, or you befriend the one really obnoxious person because that person has no other friends and she or he becomes attached to you and never lets you hang out with the other friends and screams at and hurts my best friend because she's stealing me away from her. Whoa, that got personal fast. Is that what I'm like? Nah, totally not. Not me. Yeah, I don't know. Is that like a personal attack or something? Lol. Krista Smith says, kiss and tackle, that can't really be a thing, can it? No, dear gosh, hopefully not. I was hoping I wasn't understanding or hearing that correctly. Because that sounds like, you know what, I'm not even going to finish that sentence. Allison K. Stoltzfuzz says, the awkward side hug is one of the best Blimey Cow moments ever, XD. Yes, somebody knows their Blimey Cow history. Their Blimey Cow... somebody's very cultured in Blimey Cow, let's put it that way. Anyways, though, comments on that video were basically useless. Most of the comments were talking about Jordan's shirt, which I did not notice at all. If you care, you can go back and watch the video or watch the real video. There should be a link to that in the description. Of course, subscribe to Blimey Cow. That's also in the description. I don't always remember to say those, but do it. They are providing my content here, basically. But yeah, most of the comment section was not really worth looking at. So those are just the few that I got. But let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you later. Bye.